Boom.
We're on. All right, welcome back to episode 3 of the archive.
Welcome back. Finally, it's been
Episode 3 with only 3.
with only 3. The big 3. Fuck the simp. The other one gone. I'm just kidding. I don't know where he's at right now. He'll probably be back, but I guess he's just having issues with the schedule. But yeah, let me just talk about the scheduling real quick. We haven't posted in a while. It's been 2 weeks, I think now, but it was because we just had a lot of scheduling issues. School started up for me, and I don't know about you, Tom.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, school's been starting up, so things have been getting a little crazy, but I think we found something, so we're gonna try to record on Thursdays or Fridays, and then get it out on Saturday or Sundays. So that's gonna be our schedule, hopefully. And yeah, just keep tuning in, keep listening. We just talk about shit that's going on, and that's it. That's it.
Random stuff.
Yeah, we're cooling with it.
I missed to attend my virtual graduation.
wait, for real?
Yeah.
There was a virtual.
So many people missed it.
I wasn't gonna go, bro. My last name is S. Bagger. SV. It's the N. I'm not 4 hours on the phone, bro.
It was.
So many people missed it.
Wait, how was the layout for that?
Just pictures.
I
I
know.
heard. My grandma watched it, which is the craziest thing ever.
Oh, it was just pictures. Like they were just doing a slideshow.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's crazy. How did you go? Cause you didn't have your cap and gown, right? So did you take pictures? Like I know they took like senior pictures or whatever. The school did. Did you end up doing that?
Yeah. They gave me a cap and the thing is, well, me being rebellious, I went to Argentina in December, and coming back from Argentina, they were like rushing me to buy the cap and gown, and just me being annoying. I'm like, I'm gonna buy it last minute, and I couldn't, and I didn't really care, cause
It kind of worked out. It worked out, I guess.
I mean, me and my parents talked about it. Like, I don't really care, to be honest.
About
Like, I feel like, yeah, high school is a joke. Both my parents went to college, so they're they're proud of me and stuff, and they're congratulating me. But
It's just high school.
the next step was gonna be crucial. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I always, when I was going through my graduation, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, I mean, it's like a cool thing. And it's like, it's a good thing for some people because some people don't have that trajectory. Some people don't care.
And they don't have aspirations or are kind of lost.
And that's fine. I mean, in some cases it's fine. But some cases, obviously it's a little misguided, but I don't know. It's like, if you're going to the next stage, it's really not a big deal. Like, it's just.
And I wasn't going to prom either. They didn't let me run for prom king because I was on homecoming court.
You wanna talk about the prom, the new prom that's going on?
Yeah. I'm surprised they even got that passed.
Yeah.
It's like what, 3 high schools?
Dude,
I see a lot of people posting it, but I'm not attending.
Dude, I can't even go to a restaurant. Motherfuckers are gaining 300 people.
Dude,
It's the girls. It's mostly the girls. Like, they really bought prom dresses and they bought it, but I'm not. I was talking to my mom and I'm like, my aunt's like, oh, how are you not gonna go to prom? Why are you acting so nonchalant? Why do you not care? And I'm like, instead of spending all that money on prom, for my 18th, I could go to like Australia or Thailand, and we're just looking for tickets there. Corona ruined everything, but instead of prom, spending like on a suit, on a car, on tickets, I could have bought like a plane ticket to Thailand.
Motherfuckers have shoes. Buy shoes.
But I mean, prom fits are crazy expensive. Crazy.
Especially me. I wasn't gonna. If I want a prom, I'll just show out.
Yeah, it's a cool thing though. It's like cool to show out, but I mean,
I did that homecoming already though, so I don't care anymore.
yeah, this is really, it's different. The vibe is different, but I don't know. Our proms, the thing is, like some proms, like some other schools, they have like a nice chill prom. I think Golden Gate had like a crazy prom. Like it was, I mean, it was fun. But
Golden Gate has the best proms.
yeah, I think so. I think so. Because I know people were talking about, oh, there's a bunch of slow dancing at the other proms. I'm like, bro, not
big.
not us, bro, not us. Bitches throwing it back on the fucking ceiling, bro. Like ridiculous.
Remember, some people got kicked out at our prom.
And I tweeted earlier in the year I refused to go to prom if Willow Smith wasn't my date. So,
damn, how many likes did it get?
But how do you feel that she's bald?
Dude, it hurt me.
I think it looks nice.
I mean, she still looks good, but I liked her dreads. Her dreads look really good on her. Which dreads don't really look good on girls, but it looked good on her. If that makes sense.
She's just like, she looks good. Like she's just a really
it's her eyes, bro. No, it's everything. She's perfect.
Yeah, she's really pretty.
Yeah, she's very attractive. So I think the bald head. I mean, a lot of people can pull that off though. It's like just people are a little scared to go into it. But
I feel like if you have a big ass head, it's not gonna work.
Yeah. No.
It looks weird, but well, yeah, I don't care.
I was gonna say something.
So are we starting?
Yeah, we can start now. Who wants to go first? I feel like we can't start it with with what I got.
You guys want to talk about Joe Rogan moving on to Spotify?
All right, time to shine, baby.
We're coming to take the spot.
So, as of September 1st, Joe Rogan has signed an exclusive deal, multi-year podcast deal. We don't know the details yet, like money-wise, but he does claim the podcast is not changing at all. And as of December, he said it would be video and audio exclusive to podcasts.
I heard,
but he still says the clips are still gonna be on YouTube.
I heard,
but he says
100 mil.
Yeah, knowing the numbers Joe Rogan pulls, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
it's the biggest podcast in the world.
That's literally
he deserves it.
100 mil. That's a athletic contract.
Nah, he's doing way more. I think 100 mil should be the minimum for Joe Rogan, especially just on his YouTube numbers. I'm glad he has so much leverage. How he can still do what he wants with the podcast. It's not like a record, like you're signing a record label or something where they basically own you. Joe Rogan says he still has all leverage, and that's great to me.
I heard from like another podcast that I watch that are really close friends with Joe Rogan. They're saying that YouTube has so many like rules and guidelines that it just like you can't really put what you want 100% and you really have to like censor yourself. And with Spotify, they said, Joe, you can do whatever you want and here's 100 mil.
I mean, I think he was doing like he curses and shit. He smokes on the podcast. Like he does what he wants already, but
he doesn't get ads or anything.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. He doesn't get
demonetized.
Right.
I mean, talks about DMT. I'm assuming he would get demonetized.
It's like, but Spotify is like a new YouTube in a sense, saying like you can do whatever you want.
I really want to know how the Spotify video would look like.
I think it's probably gonna be like, I don't know, just a new feature.
I like it more because I like listening to my podcast. It bothered me that I had to go on YouTube because I couldn't do other things. That's why I listen to Joe Budden pod so much because it is on Spotify, and they signed that deal with Spotify. So when I'm walking down to school in my headset and people see me laughing, they're like, "What the hell is wrong with this kid? I'm listening to a podcast."
I like listening to all my podcasts.
Yeah, and I had what is it, Apple Radio? Yeah. And I was downloading Joe Rogan's thing for a while, but I don't know, I just didn't like. Spotify is just so convenient.
Yeah, if you're heavy on Spotify, it goes either way. If you're heavy on Apple Music, heavy on Spotify.
And you could download on Spotify for free. You could download podcasts for free. And when I was in Argentina, so raw, since I'm out of the country, I don't have Wi-Fi. I don't have roaming. So I would download it, and like before hitting the day, I'll just have it in my ears.
I was gonna say, oh yeah, Tidal and Apple Music both have video. So I'm sure it'll just be like something that pops up. But the thing about, oh, actually no, you just turn the screen and it's full screen. So yeah, I'm sure it'll be like a new addition to it. So I don't think it'll hinder it that much, or be like that different. But I don't know. It's like it's a cool thing. Does Joe Budden do recorded on Spotify?
Like
yeah,
he has it on.
But he re-releases them a day later on YouTube.
Oh, okay. I know a lot of people do that.
What's it called? And another thing I heard is talking about YouTube like guidelines and rules. They were saying that like if they like, because there's people behind it, right? People like they pick who wants to be like restricted and stuff, and it can like if you just say one bad thing, they'll just take you out of the algorithm, and not enough people will see it. So
on your page.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of issues with the algorithm with YouTube. Like all the YouTubers always complain about how their subs aren't seeing their videos and stuff like that. So yeah, I think a lot of people are moving away. I mean, a lot of the younger generation is moving into social media and stuff. Like, I mean, like we're doing something like that. And it's a cool thing, but there's also a lot of different outlets now that are available. So it's like, it's not just YouTube. Like if you want to post videos, you can post it.
It's good because it's like, it was like a monopoly, bro. Like motherfuckers were kings of everything.
But YouTube in its prime was goated. In its prime, oh my God.
Dude, I used to PewDiePie. Oh, I was talking about YouTube in his golden era. PewDiePie just turned 10 years old. His channel. That's crazy, bro.
Legend himself.
But I was like 11.
Dude, yeah, I was like, I was 10. 10 years ago, I was 10.
Yeah.
No, I was 11 when I first started watching PewDiePie.
Fucking.
Dude, I used to watch Minecraft videos. I used to go crazy on the Minecraft videos.
I just saw, I don't know if you guys are following this, but H3 is like beefing with Keemstar. I don't know if you guys are like seeing that, but
I saw that. I just don't know it.
I don't care.
Honestly, it's like stupid, but it's weird because Rice Gum came back and he's like beefing with people. Like it's like, it feels like I think it was like 2016, 2017 when like YouTube was kind of popping. The last time it was popping, it feels like
all the diss tracks.
Yeah, there's like beef right now. It's crazy. I don't know.
The Sidemen.
Yeah, the Sidemen.
So,
bro, KSI really just dropped the album.
It's like, not bad. Promise, not bad.
I'll listen to it. I guess I can't just take YouTube rappers serious. Like DDG, I can't.
Serious.
Yeah, I'd be looking at his music videos. I'm like,
bro, you're
I can't.
Yeah, I understand that.
And I'm definitely not taking JJ seriously.
Bro, I look at JJ. I'm just like, go play FIFA.
Lamborghini.
Yeah, I don't know. This is like a really like, it's like a studio album. I mean, it's very well produced.
He has Rick Ross,
Offset.
Offset. I'm like, I know he has a lot of money, but
no, he Rick Ross said that he didn't pay anything for the feature.
On Before the Fight, because that was his walkout song for the Logan. I'm like, that's crazy. Like, people are actually messing with music.
That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. It's weird. It's a different. I mean, I'm giving it a shot because I watched KSI like way back when I was younger, and he was like goofy, whatever. He was just like,
He's
I don't know,
still goofy.
he's goofy as heck. He's goofy as heck, but it's like he's always had like music, and I never liked his music. His music was trash back then.
And do you guys know well, Expert Thief, I Sexy?
No.
Well, whatever. He's rapping too now, and he was one of my. But he always used to freestyle. He used to freestyle on like Call of Duty and stuff. He
I
used to
think
do.
it's just so
I don't
weird.
know. Everyone's like a rapper now.
I think we just see it weird is because like we're just so used to them doing this one specific thing, and then them branching out and doing other things. We're just like not used to it.
But I mean, they should do
Yeah,
that. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool thing to have.
Everybody's a rapper, so calm down, guys.
Yeah, yeah. Also, yeah, that's a thing though. If you like think like you gotta be at least good. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of people in the 239. Y'all gotta stop.
Dude.
Y'all gotta cut the nonsense out, bro.
Yeah, Drake, fucking George is sending subs.
Y'all gotta. Hey, Leo said he's making a
He's
diss.
a Drake fan.
Leo said he's making a diss track to the 239 rappers. So be on the lookout.
I'm dissing my mom. First bar of the song is my mom. Talking about music, we could move into our 6ix9ine segment.
Yes,
George.
sir. 6ix9ine.
Your boy Leo,
the cloud god.
Oh,
the
my
king
boy.
of New York, right there.
That's the king of social media.
I mean,
He put you guys on.
6ix9ine he does solidify my claim that Brooklyn is ahead of culture, man. From the Millie Rock to Bobby Shmurda to Pop Smoke to 6ix9ine, it's all Brooklyn.
Back to circle.
It's all Brooklyn.
That's crazy. What do you guys feel about him coming?
Wait, hold on. Leo, are you claiming 6ix9ine?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't claim his actions, but I don't know.
It's cloud, bro.
It's Brooklyn. At the end of the day, it's Brooklyn.
Cloud demon.
So I can't.
George, what were you
I'm
saying?
not gonna claim
Question?
What do you guys feel about him coming out? Just him coming out. Like, do you guys think that in his situation he should have stayed in longer? Do you guys agree with him snitching, stuff like that?
I could see why he would snitch, but if I'm portraying a type of lifestyle that he was, and I don't know, snitching is just not like if you're a street person, you know, snitching is not the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a grown man, so I'm sure he had time to think with himself. I just find it weird that he's rapping still. Not rapping still, but still rapping that street stuff.
He didn't ease up at all. He did not ease up. He came back and he kept the same, like, I thought he was gonna stop talking about like shooting and shit, stop talking about like running up on people. He kept that same energy, and that's crazy to me.
Like, I don't like. Yes, I'm not a street person at any means, but like
neither am I. So
like if you put it in like you dumb it down, you're in class and your friend does something, you're not gonna rat him out.
Right.
Your boy, it plays full effect when it's like in a real situation. I don't know. I wouldn't snitch on anybody, but I can see why he would, because they were doing a shitload of stuff to him.
Yeah, that's the difference.
Yeah,
that's the difference.
Well, what's the saying? There's no such thing as bad promotion. He's on the face of everything.
Yeah.
Wherever you go, you're gonna see him. So
wait,
at the end of the day, he's trending, and whether it's good or bad, streams. It all counts for streams.
I mean, and he was trending. Let's think about this. He was trending while he was in jail. All the memes that were coming out about him snitching, whenever he snitched on Cardi B, when he snitched on Trippie Redd, and then all his boys, obviously. But like all those memes were coming out with 21 Savage when it came out that he was like British or whatever, and he was trending then. Then he comes out, which to the biggest I don't know, the biggest like comeback, I guess, into like the music industry.
Bigger than Soulja Boy.
No, I mean like there was so much hype with like what is he gonna say on his live? What is he gonna do? Like what is he gonna drop? Like what is this new 6ix9ine gonna be? And he breaks the record for live viewers on Instagram by millions, which is
It was
tenfold.
His live stream gained 2 million views.
Yeah, in 5 minutes. It was ridiculous.
I don't know how long he was on it.
It was nuts.
I gotta give him props though.
Exactly. He drops a song with hundreds of millions of views now on YouTube. And now he's still relevant because he's talking about exposing Billboard,
which is crazy.
And going out there, Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber. Like, come on. This guy doesn't stop.
I think the old record, Drake had it with Tory Lane, and it was like 300,000 viewers.
It was 500, I think. 500,000.
500, whatever.
But
that's not 2 million?
Yeah, 2 million viewers. That's nuts. And it's not like it capped off at 2 million. Like it stopped. Yeah, it like stopped in 2 million, but then it went down to 1.9, and it was at 1.9 the entire time. Like,
and he's beefing with Rich the Kid.
And Snoop Dogg. He's beefing with Snoop Dogg. Oh my God. He posted a video of Snoop Dogg cheating on his yeah, you saw that, right? Yeah.
Well, I heard academics is my news.
Oh, that fucking weirdo, bro.
I don't care what you say. I love academics. I've been watching academics since the war in Chirac, and I love academics.
He's a goofy guy.
Biggest.
And that's why Everyday Struggle. I used to watch Everyday Struggle every day. But yeah, after Joe Budden left, I stopped watching because he started his own podcast. And Nadeska, so fine. She's bad, bro.
And I think that's the biggest simp after Angel, DJ Academics.
Shots fired.
100%.
He just simp over 6ix9ine, bro. Have you seen his page? Have you seen his Instagram?
Ridiculous. So it's funny because if you watch his videos, you could tell he's trolling, and the way he plays devil advocate and like pisses people off.
It is fun. So but what were you saying about were you done about DJ Academics?
Who, me?
Yeah, you were saying something about DJ Academics told you got something from DJ Academics that like the video or something.
Oh, I watch I get like all my news, like hip hop news from him. Oh, so that's how I know. Okay. That's how I watch the video, the 6ix9ine video.
Yeah, I don't know. The guy you're right. He's a marketing genius. And motherfuckers are still gonna listen to him. That's final.
He's just the biggest troll in history.
Now I'm trying to see who's trying to feature with him.
I don't know.
Nobody.
If you feature with him,
how long do you think he could keep making 2-minute songs?
That's the thing. Dude. Not long, but the thing about him is that I didn't think when he was first blowing up, I was like, all right, surely this is not going to sustain itself. And look at where we are now. Like peak, he still hasn't hit peak. Or he might be at peak now, but
I feel like if you do feature with him now, you're kind of like it would be like you're on his side.
I mean, it's
you blackball yourself, basically.
It's suicide. It's music. It like you're at that point, nobody is gonna think that you're credible in the music industry.
Exactly.
So then you're not gonna get features. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
What if Drake makes a song with 6ix9ine?
No, J. Cole, because he doesn't care about features, makes a song with 6ix9ine. whatever. Anyway, if Drake made a song with 6ix9ine, which would never happen because Drake cares way too much about his appearance for that.
You said that about Bad Bunny, and I
I
completely
did say that
disagreed
about
with you. And then he came out with a song with Bad Bunny.
I did say that about Bad Bunny, but Bad Bunny was hot. Like he was completely hot, and I missed it. I didn't listen to Bad Bunny. I was like, oh, whatever.
You would.
And he was.
I confuse Bad Bunny and J Balvin every day.
I mean, they're not the same, but like you know,
Similarities there.
you know.
How do you guys feel about Doja Cat not showing her titties?
Dude, I was upset.
I'm not gonna lie.
It was disheartening.
I didn't stream.
I like if you play that song in front of me, I still don't know how it sounds like. but still, Doja Cat is so beautiful, bro.
I didn't stream the song, so it wasn't like I was like losing anything, but it was just weird. Like I get it. I thought it was a joke the whole time. I'm like,
yeah, it was clearly a joke.
Yeah, but people were like, they leaked her address. They leaked it twice.
The angels over there.
It's the first. Is that the? I don't want to get it confused. Is that the? It was like the first number one with 4 black women on it, right? Or is that Meg The Stallion song?
No. It was the first time that the top 10, I think, featured 4 black women.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, because she had number 1, and then Meg and what was it, Meg and Beyonce? Yeah, Meg and Beyonce had like 4 or something. Like they were there.
Jay-Z has writing credits on that song.
Yeah. What? I mean, it's his wife, so makes sense. Oh, we're gonna end in 10 minutes? Oh crap. I thought we've been talking. I feel like we've been talking about like not that long.
We've been talking for a while now. I mean, it's rolling more smoothly. It's not segments.
Because we're missing.
Yeah, it was what's it called? It was Doja Cat, Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion, and Beyonce. It was them 4.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, it was cool. What do you guys know anything about the Lana?
Lana Del Rey.
Yeah.
What's happening? I don't know anything.
I don't know, but they were beefing. She was beefing with who, right?
Beefing with all 4 of them, I thought.
I thought she was beefing with Nicki.
I don't know.
It wouldn't be abnormal of seeing Nicki Minaj and then beefing with anyone. I don't even know who Lana Del Rey is. Well, I do.
She's just a singer.
Yeah, she makes good music.
I know the Ale Boumaye, the sample, and that song is from her.
I've heard her like sing a song live because it was like going on the internet, and it was really good. Her voice is very nice. But
yes, so Lana Del Rey called out Doja Cat, Ariana Grande, Nicki Minaj, and Beyonce.
What?
She called out all 5 of them.
That's
for what?
For no apparent reason, because she's just a crazy bitch.
I mean, it just seems like if you're like trying to empower women, and especially women in the music industry, not the right way to do that. Not the right way.
Yeah, I didn't know much about that. I saw
she wrote a whole ass letter on and put it on Instagram.
I didn't want to read that shit. That was
I'm not fucking reading it.
I don't care.
Like 2 paragraphs.
Especially for music I don't listen to.
I listen to a lot of different types of music, but
no, I didn't listen. I didn't listen to any song on that Billboard except probably Lil Baby's. Who's else on it? Oh, Roddy's still on it.
Yeah, Roddy's on it.
I'm talking about like those 2 songs with Doja Cat and the Meg song. I did not listen to those.
Wait, Roddy's the box is still on.
Yeah, it's number 7.
It's 8th.
That's crazy.
And then the baby's
he's up there.
The Weeknd is number 4. What the fuck?
I still haven't listened to the Weeknd's album.
I didn't like it that much.
I feel like when it starts raining a lot here, which is starting to, I'm gonna start playing it.
How do you guys
So I could bask in the ambiance.
I just like his old stuff. His old, like, when he was doing drugs and shit.
Kendrick. I heard
yeah.
Kendrick news this week. And
what-
then Punch said the Kendrick J. Cole album was basically never happening.
You said it's never happening?
Yeah.
What a tease, bro.
He said he asked both of them and they said no, we're never gonna listen to it. Which I don't want it anyway.
I don't care for it anymore. It was cool when it was said back in like 2015.
If it's anything like Black Friday, it's literally Kendrick bodying J. Cole beats.
I don't know.
Me and Leo both agree Kendrick is the best rapper ever.
He's washing. I don't know, because Hove.
Let's be real, though. Come on.
Jay-Z is fire. Jay-Z is my top.
Jay-Z is fire, but Kendrick is just...
Kendrick's, if you guys see the wall back there.
Exactly. Fucking show him.
Kanye. It's Kendrick, Kanye, and Jay-Z for me. Those top three, either order. Oh, Joey's dropping.
For real?
When?
Mm-hmm. I don't know, but he tweeted, he said he's so excited to drop. His dick is getting hard.
All right. Okay. That's interesting.
You know who I haven't listened to in a minute?
Oh, Flatbush Zombies are dropping June 5th, bro.
I saw the trailer that you posted on your story.
I'm trying to hear
fire.
Michi.
Michi Darko is underrated. He's at least the most underrated rapper right now.
I remember, I think it was my freshman year that someone like told me to listen to Flatbush Zombies, and I have one song saved by them on my SoundCloud, and it was fire. I forgot what it was called.
It's probably Palm Trees.
Palm Trees, probably. That might be it.
Which is horrible. I hate that song. But it's their most
popular, right?
Yeah, it's their most successful.
Yeah. That song is old as fuck.
Yeah.
When that shit come out? 2014. What the fuck?
I feel like
14.
24. I don't remember things anymore.
Yeah, dude.
I feel like we're literally in 2020. It does not feel like 6 years ago. I feel like weird. I literally remember every day of 7th grade.
Dude, you know what I don't understand?
I know my schedule. It's just weird. I feel like time goes by so fast.
Dude, I remember when fucking Pimp a Butterfly came out. I remember when that shit came out and I was bumping it for like a whole month straight.
That 2015 was such a good year in music, because the first album, January, Joey dropped on his birthday, and then Vince Staples dropped. He dropped Summertime on 6, and then Kendrick dropped.
Dude,
and then that same summer, Barter 6 dropped. And I love Barter.
That year.
Who?
J-Rock. He dropped what's it called?
99059.
Yeah. I swear he dropped that year. That's one.
Was that 2000? That was 2015. But that was late. That was like August.
That was one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite albums.
Isaiah Rashad should be dropping soon.
I can't wait for that. That's a boy right there.
Oh no, Drake is dropping soon, hopefully.
Yeah, summer. He said the album's ready, so whenever.
Joey actually just posted a picture of him in the studio.
Yeah, it's that time. But it's weird.
The fourth quarter this year, I saw a tweet. The fourth quarter this year is about to be crazy.
I hope so, because
it's about to be an album every day.
The thing about like the rest of the year is that I know like the coronavirus is still a thing. That's what people are like failing to realize, and cases are like increasing a little bit. In
I
certain
don't, no way. I
cases.
saw that 23% of hospitalizations in Florida went down, and 33% of people using ventilators went down in Florida. I feel like the news just is.
It's in I know it's not like the whole country, but it's in certain areas where in Alabama right now I think cases are going up. But
I'm gonna just listen to Elon Musk.
There you go.
we are out of time. We wanted to talk about this other podcast that stole our whole setup, our everything, but I guess you'll have to wait for the next episode. We got a schedule now. We're gonna stick to it. That's that. Final words.
And hopefully we're moving on to physical soon. We've been seeing each other. I saw Thomas like the other day for the first time in like
I've
6
not
months.
seen Thomas. He's fake.
Come play ball with us.
All right, keep going.
We'll catch y'all later.
Peace.